Alright, here we go. Yes, hello, this is Grath, and we have Fighting Spirits as a map, and this replay was titled Grath, please cast this shit. Or, oh no, so paraphrasing. Please, Grath, cast this shit, please, I believe. Anyway, while recording in a deadline week at work, so very tired and frazzled. This is going to be a wonderful commentary, I'm sure. We have people. Teal and yellow. Okay. So, Superman. How do we pronounce it? I don't know. Laser Snipe, another one of the new kids. So this is all new kids. Rodger, you might remember, has almost completed the Brookball campaign. Probably already did. It was at Terran. What's first Protoss, so I hadn't started Zerg yet. Also hasn't really played Starcraft 2 campaign, which we told him not to because it would ruin the experience. You first need to complete Brookball, then wait 10 years, and then be disappointed by the load of shit that is great. Now, how do I put it? The Brookball storyline was raped, killed, eaten and shat out. And you have to wait 10 years for that to get the full thing. If you feel this way about StarCraft, don't worry. StarCraft 2. The books weren't actually bad. I liked the Dark Templar series. The problem with the Dark Templar series was that one of the books is called Twilight. And me going to back then in an actual store to purchase a book subtitled Twilight was a bit an awkward moment, but yeah, alright. It's worth it. It's worth the embarrassment. There's a good series, and Mensk I think was really good as well, because it fleshed out Valerian more than he did in a real game, and made Mensk look like an actual Mensk. So, and not the bumbling old fool that he is in the actual game, because that's actually my prime concern is not the things they did to Kerrigan, actually. My most pet peeve of the whole thing, well, that's putting it mildly. It's been a traumatizing experience. Is that Mensk is a bumbling old fool. He's basically a Saturday morning cartoon villain, and that's not what he is. He was a calculated psychopath. There's a difference, guys. Even power corrupts. No, fuck you, Blizzard. Are they really just scouting the entire map? I don't really see what's going on in this game. This is probably going to take 40 minutes to build a marine or something, because I know what these players are capable of, not much. Mango, however, I haven't actually casted yet, so prove me wrong, Mango. you've got a little bit of pressure on you, mate, but it's okay. Yeah, you're mining with 2 gas. You're probably following a build order, right? You don't want too much gas and then get the range and shit. Yeah, you're doing a build. That's the worst thing you can do, alright? Just learn one opening for every race, but don't try to do this cutesy shit with two pros. It's gonna bite you in the fuck. See, boom, straight into fucking range, and oh my god. Because the one thing that happens with this kind of thing, if you learn the game, you don't really sure what a probe is yet, and then you're gonna start following a list. That's how you completely lost track of what the game actually is, and then you lose. You know, you're behind how many gas because you only did the 2, and then oh my god, this is 100 gas, and I should have had 150, and doesn't fucking matter at this stage, and probably never. It will never matter, because are you going to be an OSL player? No. Just relax, enjoy the game, and yes, be competitive. You want to win, that's good. But don't fucking min-max everything from the fucking get-go. It's gonna ruin the game for you, because you get frustrated for the wrong reasons. You should be frustrated because you're shit, and you... There we go. Finally do kill a fucking SEV. That's the kind of things you need to be worried about. But anyway, so again, StarCraft 2, because the thing with the Dark, I'm not going to spoil anything because I really legitimately want people to read those books to ease the pain of StarCraft 2, because as I said before it, is that they set up a whole chain of characters, some of which do run around in StarCraft 2 in some sense, but they had like a plot line, and it was really... I can't spoil anything. if you want, just look up the Wikipedia if you want to get spoiled. I don't care. But it was so much weight to it. Oh well. Why aren't you fucking focusing? Wow. Okay, yeah, just leave that one. So now you're gonna lose all of them. I don't know, maybe. There we go. Perfect break even. Wow, 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 wow. Dragoons, they're kind of really bad and kind of really good against Marines, depending on the actual unit control. That's... Ah, God. Yeah. Oh, there's no forge? You're not doing the whole +1 attack thing? You really want that? You still might. Yeah, it's 3 now. See, it was planned. It wasn't a thing. All right. So, because another funny thing, which hurt me to my core, that I think Goose had it in the chat, linked like a pyramid of skills to know in StarCraft 2. And there's like economy, build, and there were like 10 things in there. Like it was a very convoluted pyramid. 10 things, and micro was the 3rd to last. It wasn't. It was the 3rd from the top. So as in the pyramid, the base is more important, and it was the 3rd from the top. Micro, half of Brood War, exactly 50% of Brood War is micro. And that's why I hated StarCraft 2, among other reasons, because I'm a micro player. My macro has always been legendarily shit. I want to do something with the units I have. I want to drop, I want to do the Mutalisk thing, I want to do the Lurker thing, I want to do the Scourge thing, so I can play, you see. All those things, that's what make it great. That one unit can be so much. And that's another important lesson. These things, they're important, especially as a Protoss player. You need to micro the shit out of everything you have. A one Marine more or less doesn't matter. Positioning, very important for Terran. Being a bit preachy today, but I've got many chips right now. Because I like the fact that these new guys are, well, I don't even know if they're, to me, they're all 12, right? Because they're new players, they do scouts probably unironically, because let's face it, it's the first unit in the queue. It's the first button you see when you build a Stargate. It's there. And oh my god, it's gonna be Scout Templar off of 2 base gas. I am looking forward to this so much. Did he? I was wondering what the explosion was. I heard an explosion. It was because he cancelled his CC because he placed it wrong. Dude, it floats. It's the only race. Positioning on the... It doesn't matter. It fucking floats. DTs. It's gonna be DTs. It's gonna be the stove, everyone. We're gonna see the stove. And we're gonna see a push. Oh god, I hope he has... You've got it, yeah? You've got the siege. It's not optional. Yep, here we go. This is the stove. Scout into DT. Baby, I love it. This is interesting though, because there is this. It's got 1 scan on it. But if he attacks the Marines, he might not notice. If he doesn't use the DT though... Oh, he'll use the DT. He's microing the scout. I can't watch. I can't watch what the scout is doing right now. There we go. Go straight for the tanks. No. Oh, and there's the scan. A little late. A little late. Wow. If he wouldn't have moved, he would have killed that. Anyway, where is it? I hear it. Shh. Listen. It's there. Attack. Attack. No. Okay. No. Oh god, it's move commanded. Isn't it? Why aren't you pushing? It's move commanded. It's gonna hit. It's gonna gain range. Yes, there it is. Run away. Okay. You can attack. Yeah, alright. So that was the micro was happening here. So now, back to our regular scheduled programming. The killing of probes with 2 Marines and 2 tanks to keep it Yeah, they still shoot in the air, mate. They still shoot in the air, and there's... Oh, God. This is something I didn't know. A scout gets out-healed by a medic. Alright. There we go. There it is. Attack at least one, please. Yeah, okay. There you go. You bought yourself some time. Wow. DTs are really good and overpowered. Clearly. Clearly. Much overpowered. Alright, so that was that. That was, again, a perfect wipeout of both forces. Interesting to see what they come up with next, these crazy kids, with their new styles of play. I love it. Because they aren't bogged down into the bitterness of the meta that's been established for the last decade. No. They're doing their own thing, and the funny thing is, oh, it makes me so excited that these guys are going to be shit together. And they'll grow together, and maybe if they aren't exposed to foreign influence, they might develop a whole different culture of Brood War that is fragile. See, it is kind of like exploration, trying to find noobs who haven't been corrupted by Western society and bring them to this game, to this reality, and see what kind of culture of units they build. You know, we might have seen the natural development of the stove strategy as a relevant metagame item. So, I mean, this pristine wilderness that they find themselves in produces such beautiful displays, and it is, I almost feel the need to start emphasizing and to start observing quietly as this game unfolds. What can we see here? In the Terran starport, a supply fuck, I fucked it up. It's alright. I'm gonna keep doing this. Quietly now. Shh. The Terran is building a battle cruiser off of 2 bays. Only 1 gas was being mined, and now, coming to that conclusion, the Terran slowly realizes and builds a 2nd gas. But really, he already had 1,000. How do you do that? How do you get 1,800 gas? I'm breaking character. I can't do it. I can't do it. How does he get that? I'm 4480. He didn't have a 2nd gas. I didn't notice. But he's going battle cruisers. Surprise me! Wow. Actually, this is artistic. This is proto South American. I don't know where they're from. This is yeah, this is like finding the Aztecs. Like, what purpose could the alignment? Oh my God, it looks like Orion, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It just need, yeah. Oh, look, no, the pattern's evolving. I see a constellation. They are trying to communicate with their gods. This is the pattern here. Look at it develop. There's nothing else happening. I have the time to go full at. What else to do with 2 Dark Templar? What else? Oh my God! Feedback! Feedback! He can't have. No, he didn't scout at all. He did not scout. He's not even been in the base. No, he scout. Look at that. That's the development of natural meta. He doesn't know it, but he has the counter. He has the solution. He probably thinks this is fine. He probably thinks this is normal to have Dark Templar. Does he have any sort of research on it though? Oh, please let him have mind control. Please. Templar, DT, Zealot, Dragoon. What else to build? Forges. Forges. This is what the pattern was leading to. 3 forges. And now an expansion, but no gas. No gas. Only. Oh, no, 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 no. There's two. There's two. I don't know if Yamato Cannon's been a research yet. Well, energy hasn't yet, so I'm guessing not. What other wonders can we expect from this pristine culture of troglodytic Starcraft players? Oh, look at that. How long have you ever seen such a beautiful sight? 3 forges working in unison, and I can only imagine that this was, well, now let's see. No, he went for attack first, then armor, then shields. Everything is still fine in the world. Okay, they started talking suddenly. There's Corsairs, everyone. Corsairs with neuron flares. And he found an expansion. Can't really do much about it. Yes, Upper Matt, you really ruined the fucking moment. You know that? Jesus. Ugh, this is... Oh, here we go. Here we go, though. Corsairs versus fucking battle cruisers. It's gonna happen here, folks. In a 1v1. Look at that, 4 of them. What, no more? More starports. Guessing he's contemplating it. Oh, it's gonna happen. Oh, it's gonna happen. Is he gonna see him? Oh, no, no, no. He didn't see him. He didn't see him. There's nothing else here. There's literally... Oh, this is gonna be ugly, actually. I just realized. He's stuck on 81 supply, but look at that. Half of his army is ground-based. Oh... Oh, Nelly, I want to know why, if he... Oh, God. This is his army. This is basically it. They did not make anything else. There's this, and there's this, and that's all. And then you have this. Now the reaction. The reaction. What's the reaction? What is the reaction? You just saw battle cruisers. He doesn't quite know what those are, but that's alright. He's sending in the zealots. The 2 Dark Archon. Feedback him. Oh, please, God, feedback him. Feed back him. Come on. You want to. Oh, Yamato's there. Feedback. Yes! Did he... I think he feedbacked the one that Yamato. I'm pretty sure he feedbacked the one that Yamato. No, this one has like 100 damage, so... What? No! No, 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 no. This has to go on for years. Aww. I'll go fucking blue balls now. But it was beautiful. I love it. I want to see more of it. This is prime Starcraft. This is back to 99. This is what is supposed to happen, guys. This is why it makes it all worth it. People with absolutely no fucking clue. I almost don't want them to learn build orders. First have fun with the game, and then realize what the fuck's going on. Yeah, I'm a little sad I didn't do the full David Attenborough. If I knew this was gonna be such a passionate display, a passionate display of endangered species, then alright. That was good. I had fun. You probably didn't, but I don't give a fuck. Okay, goodbye.